this is how you can copy over 3DS game and data over to your 3DS. First off, you will need a modded 3DS, the game you want to dump, and a way you can put the SD card inside of your computer or laptop. So if your computer does not have a spot for SD cards or micro SD cards, then you will need an adapter for it. And last, you will need a computer. Let's get started. So because I have a new Nintendo 3DS XL, I will have to unscrew the back to access the SD card. Once you have accessed your SD card, you're going to take it out of your 3DS. For new 3DS XL users, don't force it out, just pop it out like a game cartridge. Now that you have your SD card, we are going to head over to our computer. So in the description, I have left the latest version for God Mode 9, which you'll need to do this. Version 2.1.1. You will see it in the assets part, and just click the one at the top, not the source code, and then wait until it finishes downloading. Once it has finished downloading, you can either find it in your downloads or on your desktop if you set it to your desktop. Anyways, you're going to double click on it to access the file. Then, once you're in there, you will see the God Mode 9 compressed folder. Then, you're going to go into it. Then you will find the God Mode 9 folder, and then you're just going to copy it. Then just go to the main area of the SD card and just paste it. You'll be prompted to replace the files. Just do that. And once it finishes, we can place it back in our 3DS. So when you put your SD card back into your 3DS and the game cartridge you want to dump, instead of turning it on like normal, we're going to hold down Start and then press the power button, which will access us into the God Mode 9 menu. Then you're going to scroll down to where it says Game Cart. Then press A to select Game Cart. And it'll take a little second to load. Then you'll see some options. Select .3ds. I would not recommend trim.3ds because it may result in playback issues. So select .3ds. It'll take a second to load. And then at the bottom of the screen, you'll be prompted with a couple things and the game cart image at the top. What you're going to select on the bottom of the touchscreen, is what says copy to GM9/out. And you're going to press A on that to select it. Now, just let it finish doing its thing. Once it is finished, you will be prompted to press the A button. So we can just go ahead and press the A button, and then we're just going to keep pressing B until we end up at the main menu. At the top, select SD card, scroll down to GM9, select out, and at the top you should see a file that says .3ds above everything else. If you have already done this, you're just going to select it with the A button. And at the bottom of the screen, you'll be prompted with more things. Press NCSD images and scroll to where it says build CIA from file and let that finish. Once it has finished, you'll be prompted to press A, so just do that. And then keep pressing B until you end up at the main menu. Then we can just press the home button and we can select power off system. Then we're going to turn on the 3DS and wait until it loads in. Once your 3DS is turned on, go into FBI, because this row will do our stuff. And at the bottom screen, it'll give you some options. Select SD. Then scroll down to GM9. Then select out. And then select standard.cia. Then select install and delete CIAs. You'll be prompted and then press yes or A. And then now let that finish. Once it is finished, you'll be prompted to press any button. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to head all the way back to the main menu. Then you can just press start to exit. Then you'll have a new item appear. But if you can't open it, turn it off and turn on back your 3DS. If that works, it should appear on the top screen as a present, and then you can open it, and it should appear like that. And that is how you can dump 3DS game and game data over to your 3DS.